Hey everybody, this is Adam. How's it going? I just wanted to touch base back with all of you YouTube guys and say hey, what's going on, and get back out there a little bit. It's probably been a couple of years since I've done a gig. I've probably only done 2 gigs since the last time I was on YouTube, and there's just a lot going on lately and I haven't really had much time to DJ. I'd kind of like to get back into it. But a little look at what I'm doing. We have a wedding to do on Friday, and I've been working on several different things. Like I said, I haven't been DJing much, so a lot of this gear's just kind of sat here and it's collected dust and whatnot. I've got the speakers here. These are the original PV115 speakers that I've started DJing with. I painted up these front grills. I took a Sharpie marker and filled in some of these little ding marks and whatnot. I tried to get these speakers looking pretty well. We've got a new rack. I've actually had this rack for a while, but I haven't been on YouTube in a while to mention it. So I'll show you what we've got in here. We've got our mixer up top, and down here inside the rack we've got the wireless microphone. We have a Behringer equalizer. We have a Behringer crossover sonic maximizer, and 2 PV amps in the bottom of this. PV 1500 watt amp is what's driving the mains, and the PV 900 watts what's driving the subs. And well, I guess there's only one sub, and that down here. I've got a big mess in here because I've been doing quite a bit of work with getting all this gear and stuff together. So yeah, it's been a while since I've had this stuff out, and I was doing sound checks. I was really trying to make sure that I had all the levels straightened out and everything. I had the SPL meter out here, just a Radio Shack SPL meter, and I was testing out my levels, running sound checks, mostly with test tones, just to make sure my SPL was even across the frequency spectrum. And of course, the room dynamics and whatnot has a lot to do with that. And here in the garage it's pretty terrible, but I was getting really bad, nasty peaks, about 65 to 80 hertz right in that area. I want to say the subwoofer, it crosses over right about 90, so it kind of rolls off right there into the mains. But I was having some real issues, and I kept testing it. I was doing EQ, I was doing everything I could think of. Well, it turns out, and a lot of you guys probably know this, I haven't been doing it for a while, the headphone jack out on the PC is not the correct line level, I suppose you would say, for the line level in on the mixer. So there seemed to be a voltage mismatch or something, and it was really distorted. I couldn't put my finger on what it was, but I think we've got that straightened out. The fix that I did for that was I turned the volume on the PC down to 80%. I ran more tests with the meter. Everything balanced out. Of course, there's going to be more EQ that needs to happen when I get into the room, but that's where we're at right now. So yeah, pretty standard. We got the computer here, the mixer and everything. I've got a few lights down here. I think these lights are new since I saw everyone last. This is the Mini Tri-Ball 2, I guess it is. I haven't had this thing out in forever. And the Hex Vertigo LED light. Then I've got a laser in the closet. So here's what I've been working on. Another thing I've been working on. Here's this facade that I've been building, and I ran out of fabric, so I don't have this thing completely done. So this is pretty much half of it, and I think this is going to look really nice once I get this done and put that in front of a table. It's going to hide a lot of this stuff that's back here, having the rack and everything. I think it's just going to be much better. I plan to clip these lights with a J-hook onto these speaker bases. These tripods are a little low because we're just in the garage, but yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I guess if you guys have any questions or anything about what I'm doing, let me know. I hope I covered mostly everything. I just wanted to touch base with everybody and kind of get back out there because it's been a while. And I guess here we go. We're going to see how this goes. I probably haven't done a wedding in close to 5 years, honestly. So this is going to be a good time. I'm going to probably talk to Lyndon a little bit and see if he's got any good tips or tricks for me, and we'll see what we can do, and we'll see what happens. Anyway, everybody, practice and enjoy.